Plenty of runs on the board. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Pandya will be at the non-strikers end first up.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Marshall to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
No, terrible shot. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Kohli in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in. Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Going with pace now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight through them with the slower ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Whacked away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Into the third over, Australia are now on 28 for 1.
Went for the drive, complete miss. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Some adjustments to the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Doesn't beat the infield. Well played, could be a quick single.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Flintoff coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. 22 runs added in that over. Australia are 66 for 2. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Jones has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
Jones, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Ended the 8th over. Australia are now 75 for 3.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Misses everything.
Ended the 9th over.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
that's missed the lot.
Jones with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Can't get that outside the ring field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Jones is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Middled that one, great timing.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that. Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Gibbs saw how confident the keeper was, and that trust netted them a wicket.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Jones shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the 12th over. Australia are now 89 for 5.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses, that's a big chance gone begging. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here, they like it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up. The Sunrisers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. He's got their tail up.
Sharma hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
No. Terrible shot. Everyone's gone up. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. First ball for the batter. Coming in.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Chance. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Jones, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Mulder, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Edge, but it drops safely.
The batting team are now on 97 for 7.
Nicely played. Runs one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Clark with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Driven through cover, just the one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Kishan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
McGrath comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, that's just too full. Mulder makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into the 16th over, Australia are now 112 for 7.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The loose full one goes unpunished. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Gone. Caught.
Ngidi, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
McGrath finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Couldn't get it through the field. Driven through cover, just the one. Ngidi taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Nicely played. Runs one. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that. Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. It was a brilliant diving effort, couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
McGrath to wrap up the innings. Mulder to finish this innings.
It's coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.